The Dubai International Baja ready to roar into life. Festival City once again hosting the prologue, keeping the event close to the people. A stunning backdrop for world-class talent to roll in ahead of stage one. Mohamed Al-Balushi flying the flag in his bid for the Bikes World title. Confirmed Cars champion Nasser Al-Attiyah relaxed but ready to try and celebrate in style. There to welcome the array of rally talent, Mohammed Ben Sulayem, FIA president.
I'm happy to see the event going from strength to strength by the quality also and the numbers.
81 competitors in total revving up their engines. 2-kilometre track in the heart of Dubai. A perfect way to have some fun, enjoy the views, and take on a unique Stage 1 challenge. Making waves in his new Pro Drive Hunter, Nasser Al-Attiyah, the fastest in taking first day honours. Flying into action and coming home first in the bikes, World Baja Championship leader David Megre laying down a marker. A course designed specifically around the Festival City Mall. A blend of the drama of rally, the culture and glamour that Dubai has to offer. Late night rally action in the heart of the City of Gold. An experience like no other. An unforgettable ride for all those who took part.
It's nice ride. It's actually something different. It's very nice.
Kinda cool, but kinda strange.
Lots of grip out there, but it was super cool, super fun.
Very good, very good. We enjoy a lot, with this new car.
It was very tight. I've never driven the car in a course like that, so we had to figure it out. Had to do my first launch, so no, it was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what happens.
Inshallah, tomorrow, full gas.
Now, they're ready.
The sun rose over the desert. The day dawned as an exciting second leg of the 2023 Dubai Baja prepared to get underway. Yes, we're heading out into the desert. The stifling heat, the short, choppy dunes lie in wait, marking a testing day ahead for all competitors across all categories. Just over 170 kilometres of road section to tackle, with a total competitive stage distance of 168 kilometres before returning to Dubai City for a well-earned overnight break. It was an early start for the bikes this morning as the first competitors rolled up to the start of the stage, and one man feeling up for the challenge was Jean-Loup Lepin.
That's really cool, eh? Out to the middle of the desert. It's funny, it's crazy. I'm staying here and then we're out here. Pure desert. It's funny. We all know each other here, so there's a cool atmosphere. It's not exactly like Dakar, where there's a bit more tension. It's more fun. I know everyone. It's really nice.
Meanwhile, in the quads, Kevin Giraud, brother of double Dakar winner Alexandre Giraud, here competing for the first time in the sand.
Well, we're going to go fast over the whole course, I think, and enjoy it. We'll see. In general, it works if you enjoy yourself.
Into the action then, and after a fall in last night's prologue stage, Mohamed Balushi was already on the back foot. He had to get his head down today, dig deep, and start claiming back time if he was to stand any chance of getting into the fight. Elsewhere, Alex McInnes was in the wars, the Scottish rider stopping with fuel pump issues. He was able to restart but dropped over 55 minutes. It was a good ride today for Ireland's Oran O'Kelly, the Dublin man based here in Dubai, posting the 5th fastest time today.
It was actually like an ocean out there. Choppy, short, really, really intense, but really good at the same time.
Next came Jean-Louis Lepin. The Frenchman can be pleased with his ride. He started 9th and was the first bike to reach the finish line, eventually posting the 4th fastest time. Giving the home crowd something to cheer about came Sultan Belushi on the Yamaha YZF 450. The perfect bike for the short, choppy dunes. A clean ride to finish 3rd fastest today and climb up to 3rd in the overall standings.
Today was the first day. It was a very long stage, but even though we enjoyed it, you know, we rode with Mohammed Al Belushi and Shati and other riders.
A great ride from Abdullah Al Shati, over 2 minutes clear of Belushi today. The Q80 rider leading the charge for Kawasaki, 2nd fastest in difficult conditions.
Thank God we finished the 2nd stage in a good position. I started before the last and I managed to catch the guys. There's a big fight between Mohammed and Sultan Al Belushi.
All that left the main man, Mohammed Belushi. He came flying out of the blocks this morning, and after his disaster last night, the local hero responded like a champion. A spectacular effort today to win the stage, over 2 minutes clear of Al Shati, and charge the top of the overall standings.
I made some mistakes. I hope it's not too much of a gift towards to David. But let's see, tomorrow is a new day and we push again, full attack tomorrow.
Confirmation then of Belushi's rally lead. 1 minute and 50 seconds clear of Al Shati in 2nd overall. Then comes Sultan Belushi, Jean-Louis Lepin and Oran O'Kelly rounding out the top 5. In the quads, Abdulaziz Ali was fastest in the category. The local rider showing his form and making good use of all his experience. He is now the clear favourite for the win.
It was very hot. We managed to finish. My position was good.
But Kevin Giroux, who had a problem with his steering today, will be back and fighting tomorrow. There's still a long way to go in this year's Baja. Abdulaziz Ali leads the quads then. His advantage stands at over 11 minutes clear of Kevin Giroux.
After a spectacular effort today, let's learn a little more about the Belushi family.
My name is Sultan Ali Al Belushi, an Emirati rider.
My name is Mohammed Al Belushi, a rider from the Emirates, and I take part in Baja and cross-country rallies.
Mohammed is my brother, my trainer, my friend in everything.
We started this sport at a very late age. I started at 19 years old. Yet from childhood I wanted to ride bikes, and I thought I'd compete for 2 weeks and, well, that'd be all. But now after 24 years, I'm still riding and competing.
Since a young age I've loved riding a bike. I started in 2012 and I followed Mohammed and what he was doing. Thank God I am now taking part in Baja World Cup rallies.
We are now at Dubai International Baja, a rally so close to my heart as it's held in Dubai. I was born and raised here, and I drove for years at these places with Sultan, where we have so many wonderful memories.
We love going to the desert, especially Al Qudra Desert. It's really a beautiful place. I love driving in the desert, especially early in the morning.
Most riders love flying over the dunes. It's such a nice feeling. It's like a pilot. We have the runway, then takeoff, flying, before landing.
It's fun. The jump makes you feel like you're flying in the air, and I love speed very much, and I love jumping.
Sultan is participating in the championship after injuries he suffered in the last 2 years. Severe injuries. And that's not an easy thing for any competitor to continue riding. People may think that I'm his role model, but when he struggles, he keeps pushing and continues. And that gives me the enthusiasm, positive energy I need. I take my hat off to him. He's a fighter.
Mohammed is the type of person who, if they set their mind to something, they try to achieve it. I asked him, "You're so stubborn, why are you like that?" And he answered, "I'm stubborn because I want to achieve the goals I set. I must persevere and sacrifice." And I tried to learn from him all these characteristics he possesses. He's a difficult person. You need to follow his example and feel that if you do the same that Muhammad does, then you will reach your goal and be number one. I hope in this rally I'll be first.
Even the local wildlife was out to see the T1s. Nasser Al Attiyah has won the event 11 times after Subaru, Ford and Toyota. Could the pro drive hunter deliver number 12? Yazid Al Raji aiming to add a second Dubai win. 2 rally masters, but Seth Quintero hoped to be in the fight.
I know Nasser and Yazid are out for blood, and they're gonna go head to head, and I don't know, I kind of want a piece of that action. So
time for the cars to attack the famous Dubai Dunes for the first time. And for Nasser, his first time back since he won it last in 2017. Clearly the 5-time Dakar winner had lost none of his know-how. After winning the late night prologue, the 52-year-old Mathieu Baumel glided over the dunes on way to stage 2 success.
We don't really push, and just to learn and to adjust everything, and just to be sure the position is good, and you know, we learn a lot, you know, with the cars today, but I was really surprised, you know, we did a good time, and we have a good lead from everybody, and yeah, the Pro Drive Hunter is really working very well.
Yazid Al Raji didn't have his usual speed and missed waypoints that saw him lose time. Over 5 minutes, in fact, he and co-driver Timo Gottschalk slipping to 3rd place finish. Looking for better then, tomorrow on stage 2.
We miss some feeling, also we miss some junction little bit, but everything okay. We need to push a little bit tomorrow.
Both on the podium, but 2 rivals with mixed fortunes. Just behind Yazid in 4th was Denis Krotov and Konstantin Ziltsov. Previously a best rookie at the 2019 Dakar, the Kyrgyzstani improved on his 10th place in yesterday's prologue to finish off the podium just. Almost 3 minutes from Al Raji to come back from the dunes in 4th. In her first T1 outing, 19-year-old Aliyah Kolok's head must have been in a spin, and soon her car was too. Rolling her vehicle, but with the help of Rian Grayling, Kolok back on track to finish 19th. It was a much smoother, faster T1 debut for Seth Quintero, the American getting the piece of the action he desired. Splitting Nasser and Yazid to secure a terrific 2nd place with co-driver Dennis Zentz. But at the end, it's Nasser who tops the standings with a 58-second lead. Seth Quintero delighted to be in his new drive.
My name's Seth Quintero. I'm 21 years old from San Marcos, California, and I race for the Toyota Gazoo Racing Team in the T1 class. It's been a really fun transition. We have about 150 kilometers in the truck, which to some people is not a lot, but I feel very comfortable in the car already, so I'm excited to start getting after it. I mean, I've been looking up to these guys for so long and wanted to get into this truck for so long that now that we're here, it kind of feels surreal, but I'm sure once the green flag goes down that you know, we'll be ready for it and be excited. I'm very proud, you know, of Dennis and I and the whole team and the Red Waffle Junior team, Can-Am, everybody that's been a part of my journey. I'm very proud of everybody. Also very excited. I mean, I've been wanting this and working for this for so long. I mean, the purpose of the Red Waffle Junior team was to, you know, have young drivers come and prove their skills and their talents, in the hopes of one day stepping into the T1 and on a factory drive. And we definitely put in our hours, put in our time, and thankfully we got our big step to get a factory drive of the Toyota Gazoo Racing Team, and just proves that, you know, the program works and hard work pays off. So we're really looking forward to it. Yeah, so this is my car. This is my new Toyota Hilux T1 Plus, and formerly driven by my good friend Nasser, and even some of his stuff still in there. But no, it's been amazing to drive. The transition from side-by-side to T1 Plus, honestly, didn't feel too drastic. Obviously the speed's different and the weight's different, but it's the same principles of driving. So.
Dakar with this, right? Yeah. Oh, so this is his exact car, huh?
You're coming into big footsteps right now.
Yeah, very, very big one. It's been awesome to have Nasser with me through this adventure. He's excited for me, so it's been really cool to see.
Good position.
Great, yeah, I never changed the seat position. The steering wheel, the seat, the pedals, still all the same.
Don't go fast. Need to respect.
I have to
After 5 years, you can go fast.
Okay.
You need to learn now.
Okay. I felt right at home as soon as I got in the truck. It seemed like the speed just kind of came naturally. We have about 150 kilometers in the truck. I wouldn't say that that's the most, but I wouldn't say it's, you know, not enough. But we're really here to train for Dakar this year. Nasser has proven that can go out and win on any given occasion, so there's really no excuses for me to not go out and try to do the best. So, I mean, obviously I'm young, obviously I don't have really much seat time in the truck, I don't have any races under my belt, but I expect to go out and battle for a win for this race.
In the truck?
Yes, you see?
It was.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
You take care of my flag, huh?
In the T3 class for modified superlight vehicles, it was Cristiano de Souza Baptista in his South Racing Can-Am who was getting stuck into the Dubai Dunes early on. The Brazilian showing good times on the splits, eventually arriving at the finish line third fastest in the stage.
It was a very tough special stage today, incredibly hot, and that made conditions extremely challenging.
Next came Bradley Salazar, also in a South Racing Run machine. After only managing 22nd fastest through the Friday night prologue, the Ecuadorian driver had to focus on a strong finish today, and he did just that. Second fastest through, despite getting caught in traffic.
We've been fighting all the race with that guy, and he don't give me pass. No pass. Crazy.
And making a South Racing 1-2-3 today in the T3 class, Otavio Souza Leite. He continued his good momentum from winning the class in the prologue to add another stage win to his tally today to go nearly 5 minutes faster than Salazar. With tomorrow's stage still to run, he remains in the hot seat for this year's T3 Baja Top Honours. In the T4 class, and it was Amerigo Ventura Montecomozzo who went second fastest in class today. The Italian getting to grips quickly with the difficult conditions to go over 6 minutes quicker than Atif Al-Zaruni. But it should come as no surprise at all that it was Portugal's João Ferreira who utterly dominated the field. The 22-year-old not only won the T4 class, but was mixing it with the T1 Plus and T3 cars to complete the stage 5th fastest overall amongst the four-wheeled machines.
Yeah, sand and dunes. But yeah, we enjoyed a lot. We overtook a lot of cars. We overtook mostly part of the T3. But I think we found a good pace. I don't know where we finish overall. But the car is in perfect conditions. Felipe did an amazing job. And I'm very happy with my performance today.
Just take a look at that. Ferreira leading the class by nearly 25 minutes. But tomorrow is where he gets the job done. Another grueling day ahead.
There were a couple of twists and turns in the national category. Andreas Borgman won the 2022 title by more than 15 hours. And yet, the Danish entrepreneur has a fight on his hands after coming in 7th. Riding solo, Borgman finished nearly an hour and 20 minutes down on Tamir Abu El Said, the Emirati 3rd on the stage but 2nd overall. Jonathan Hart knows the dunes of the UAE well, having previously competed at the local UAQ Desert Rally in 2021. In his bright, luminous yellow Can-Am Maverick, the British rider 9th, even a big pack, the same times for 5th to 10th. Compatriots Matilda Lawens and Ali Mirza battled to finish ahead of El Said. That sees the pair almost 2 minutes ahead in the overall standings. The stage honours, though, went to Swiss duo Alexandre Pesci and Stefan Kühne. Late to the party, a hefty penalty meant no chance of the title, but top of the podium at the end of Saturday. Lawens with a slight advantage, but a fight on with Abu El Said. What an amazing day in the dunes. Join us tomorrow for the final day of Dubai International Baja.
We will welcome our next rider.
South Africa's